As I asked you to remain short on gold at 1824.25 and expect 1818 levels, which is definitely a good support. Likewise, silver too has seen a good drop and in fact has dropped below its critical support at 2140 but failed to go till towards 2120 and bounce back. Now what to expect today, which position you should take in order to profit, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. The next update will be released precisely 10 hours from now before the US session. Do watch that also. Let's start. First we look into gold, followed with silver. Watch till the end, listen to it carefully, note down the levels, trade as per the levels. Let's start here on the hourly charts. See, on the hourly charts, higher lows are seen here on silver and consistently you can see there is another support line going on here which is giving it a support on the downside. Now if you look at gold here on, so I'll recommend you to wait for it to breach past this line at 1822.23 and then you can again sell. But remember 1820 zone is a very good support. So yes, if you see it trading below 1822 you can sell. However 1820 zone is a very good support. Only below 1818 we can see a little more drop which might take it till towards 1815 and below that a sharper drop can be seen. Now what it is trying to do is to consolidate in between this zone and hence in between 1822 and 1830 do not take any position, and once you see it breaking out either which ways you can take an entry here. But let's have a detailed look. Directional movement here is moderately bullish. The stochastic has seen a rise, now looking downwards. The MACD is divergent and bullish. It is looking upwards. RSI is looking upwards. So couple of indicators showing a little strength. If you look at 2-hour chart, now on the 2-hour charts, first the lows are pretty much same here. Second, if you look at, it is trying to trade in this bearish channel. There was a breakout, however failed to sustain. Now it is still trading in this channel and hence 1830 levels should be a good indication for you to buy. At the same time on the downside, if it breaks this time, probably we may see 1815 levels, and if it breaks 1815 certainly more bearishness can be seen and more bearishness can prevail. Now look at the 2-hour charts also. See, this previous candle was a breakout. This candle shied away from rising 1830, certainly a good resistance. Beyond that till 1835 be alert, it is not yet bullish. In fact, as I said several times in recent past, 1850 is the level beyond which you can consider it for a good positional buy entry. Directional movement here is crossing over for a buy, stochastic rising. The MACD crossing over for a buy, here it is looking upwards. RSI is also comfortable, it is recovered a bit from the bottom. If you look at 3-hour charts, now see on the 3-hour charts, higher lows are seen, lower highs are seen. Hence wait for it to break past 1830 this time. Once it stays above this, certainly more bullishness. Same observation there. At the same time, remember the fact that it is still trading in this bearish channel here. Probably even if it tries to rise 1835, 1840 levels are going to be a very good resistance. Directional movement crossing over for a buy, stochastic rising. The MACD trying to cross over for a buy entry and RSI recovering here. If you look at 4-hour chart, same observation on the 4-hour chart. See, this candle is a breakout candle. Possibly I will wait for the next candle which might try to pull it a little bit. Now see, 20 period moving average on the 4-hour charts is situated at around 1832, and I'll recommend that, see, on the upside still you have to be careful. If you are taking a buy entry at 1830 with the next candle, you have to be careful till 1835, and in this zone there are a couple of resistances at 1832-35 levels, and hence you have to be extremely careful till then, and then beyond that 1840 levels will be seen. Directional movement is bearish, trying to converge. Stochastic is seen rising. The MACD trying to converge, crossover for a buy entry. RSI trying to recover, trying to look upwards. And if you look at the daily chart, now on the daily charts, yesterday's candle was a swing candle. Also remember, it has got a flat bottom there. Now what it may try to attempt and achieve is lower highs, which means 1830-32 levels. Until then also, until and unless it breaks past 1835, one cannot confirm that this is the previous candle is a reversal candle. Though if you look at the previous candle, a long wick, a smaller tail and a very small red body. This clearly shows that Neither the bulls nor the bears dominated yesterday, but yes, today it has got a flat bottom. Achieving the highs, it can again drop, and once it tries to drop, it can try to take it further down till towards 1815 levels. It can try to create lower lows. So entire day is left ahead of us, and we have to be cautious. It can again show you good swings. Particularly, I will be watchful of lower highs here. Directional movement as an on the daily charts is bearish. Stochastic is looking down. The MACD is still trying to converge and cross over. It is not yet crossed over. It is still trading in red. RSI seen trading at bottom. Considering this, you can buy at 1830 and sell at 1822. But remember, if you are buying, rather I will say you can buy at 1828 and be careful for 1830, 32, 33 and then 35. Only and only if it stays above 1835, we can say that the previous candle was a reversal indication, and we can see it flying high for 1838-40 zone. See, I cannot avoid, but there are little more resistances, and there are stronger resistances on the upside till 1835-40 levels, and hence you have to be careful in this zone, and ultimate rise is only going to be seen if it trades above 1850 levels. Till then, you have to be patient with your positions. On the downside, you can sell it 1822, but then expect 1818, 1815 levels. Below 1815, further bearishness can be seen. Those who want to risk a little can buy at 1828. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at silver. And yes, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, you should join my mentorship batch. The 20th batch starts in first week of March. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at the hourly charts for silver. Previous support was seen as 2120. Now it is trying to create the support at 2130 levels. And if you look at the charts on the early charts here, flat bottom, lower highs, this candle, the previous couple of candles tried to break out, and now see, importantly, 2140, which was the previous resistance level, support level, is now going to be a good resistance, because beyond that we may see it hitting 20, and then you have to be specifically careful about 2160-70 zone. Only and only if it breaks out beyond 2160-70, you can expect that there could be a little rise. I had told you yesterday also, 2120 and 2220, this zone, it has to break out either which ways in order to take a direction. Remember this fact. It may fail to break past 2120, that we can possibly see here. Directional movement is bearish on the hourly chart. The stochastic looking down. The MACD is bearish, trying to cross over for a buy. RSI at bottom trying to recover. And if you look at 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts, likewise see bottom, rise, retracement. Now again trying to look upwards. So I'll wait for it to take a direction, specifically 2160, 2180 zone. It needs to break in order to confirm the bullishness. Now if you look at the 2-hour charts also, there is a support here at 2130 and a resistance here at 2140. Now what I will recommend here is, yes, in between 2125 and 2145, do not take any position for this 20 cents. Once you see it trading about 2145, you can wait and expect it to hit 2160 levels, specifically very good resistance, and then 2170. And once you see it trading about 2170, more bullishness is confirmed. Directional movement bearish, stochastic oversold trying to recover, MACD bearish trying to converge, RSI still looking down there. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts, now see on the 3-hour chart, first of all, one must not forget that silver generally steps, drop, step, drop, again trying to create a step. Now 1, 2, possibly a third step, if it comes, that is going to be a very sharper one, possibly. But be careful till the time it trades below 2180, 2160, you have to be careful in this zone. Yes, if it tries to recover, stays about 2145, you can buy 2160, 2170 levels are going to be certainly very, very stronger resistance. Also, if you look at the 3-hour charts, you can see it has created a base at 2130 and trying to recover. Possibly we may see a little rise, but then be watchful. Directional movement bearish, stochastic oversold. The MACD bearish trying to converge, RSI at bottom. And if you look at the 4-hour charts here, on the 4-hour charts, see, after consolidating for a while, couple of sharp red candles, retracement, red candles, retracement, trying to trade. But look at the bearishness. The bearishness has diminished here, and still this is not a confirmation of a reversal till the time it trades below 2180 levels, and hence you have to trade with caution. Yes, you can buy here at 2145, expect 2160, 2170 levels, but beyond that only you can confirm that it is trying to reverse. Same observation, right? Directional movement bearish, stochastic oversold, the MACD divergent and bearish, RSI at bottom. And if you look at the daily charts, now on the daily charts also we saw the similar phenomena which I had told you in my daily and weekly analysis. Consolidation drop, retracement drop. Now see this these two candles failed to take it below the previous low. That is first observation. Second observation, this is just two red candles with diminishing body size. So either today it can be a good swing taking it till towards 2120, 2160 levels and closing doji. That is one observation. And second, if it tries to reverse on the upside, 2160, 2180 levels are going to be very, very good resistance. See, directional movement on the daily charts is bearish. Stochastic has dropped significantly. MACD again trading in red failed to cross over for a buy entry, and the RSI is still trading at bottom. Considering this, you can sell at 2125, but the nearest support level is seen at 2120, and then below that there could be a little more drop which might take it till towards 2110 and $21 levels. On the downside, you have to be careful of $21 levels, which is going to be a precisely very, very good support. On the upside, you have to be watchful of 2160 and 2170 levels. If these two levels are taken, 2180 and $22 levels are going to be a very good resistance zone. Precisely saying 2120, 2220 levels is something you should watch out for. In fact, for the day, $21 is a very good support. It can show you good swing. Entire day is left ahead of us, but possibility exists. You can buy at 2145 and expect it to rise a little for 2160, 2180 levels. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss. Trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signal channel. Reach out to me for more details. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.